Hello fellow farmers and farmhands, this is Brandalf the Wise Plays Stardew. We're on day 25 of fall. We spent... I don't know why the sound just stopped there. Sounded like it was about to start up with something, but didn't go any further. Brilliant. So we've got a water in for the day, spirit good humour, probably a good day to go and into the mines, but can't because I still need to do all my trash. So we got 10, up to 10 yesterday, we only need 10 more, and then I don't need to fish anymore for a little bit. Happy days. Can't give you the shorts. Okay. Get you. What have you got for me? Come to the shop and check out the new rods. Well, I've already done that. Dear Brandalf, I ordered too much fertiliser. 5 quality fertiliser, not going to complain. So, let's take... 1, 2, 3. Let's just stick some blackberries in there. There's nothing really that stands out that I want to do with it yet, so we'll just do that. Nothing there. We'll start watering, and I'll worry about everything else in a minute. Ooh, they're almost there. Almost there. And then I don't have to worry about ever having to be short on fruit or health again. I'm trying to think. I don't know how much cactus fruit wine is worth. I'm just thinking for the future. It's probably not worth that much, but I just sat thinking, ooh. So when did I plant that bok choy? That's not ready, is it? It's been a while since I've seen bok choy. No, that's not ready. It would come up with something if it was ready. Oh my damn. It's still so difficult to see what's watered and what's not. It's not good, is it? Probably my eyes checking. Because there is some very obvious colour distinction, but it's very difficult for me to make out unless I really focus. Like if I just leave my eyes out from the screen and let it just go by, it's very difficult to see. But if I focus, I'm fine, but for now it's just annoying. Alright, let's go see the animals. You're being made. What is eating the hay? Like, seriously, is something just not wanting to go outside? I mean, what the frick? Who knows anymore? I'll just give up on trying to work it out. Don't want to accidentally give our animals trash, do we? I'd rather give them milk. Like, out you go. Don't need to... Well, we'll give you love anyway, why don't we? Let you out. Stick the little eggies in here. Fill the watering can. Don't know why I filled it when I've still got watering to do. That's the rare fruit is done. I've been waiting on that for a little while. Ancient fruit's not done yet. Rare fruit. So screw everything. We're going to take a slight detour. By slight, I mean long detour. Because we're going to go quickly get ourselves another star drop. Then we'll probably do some fishing in this lake down here. Just because I think this one's full of trash anyway. So I might as well. Well, it's Thursday, so tomorrow we have the travelling merchant here, and we also have an iridium sprinkler we can buy should we choose. Ooh, another mushroom. Isn't that nice? Okay. Yay, slime. Ooh, another one. Oh no, our last defender. Oh, winter root. Okay. Not complaining at that. You want this? Do you? Yeah, you do. There we go. That's what we want. Look at that energy bar. It's just going to keep on keeping on. Sweet, sweet taste of seed money. And I know that I haven't been saying seed money a lot, apart from that twice. But basically, I am sick of the sound of my own voice saying it. And if I'm sick of myself hearing it, you guys are probably sick of hearing it. I felt that way very early on. But I'm just trying to get by with what we got. What was the other thing I needed to do today? Other than fish for trash. Completely forgotten. Completely forgotten. Oh, it was if I had time, go see if I could get some more iridium, but I don't think I've got the time. Oh, wasn't that a nice fish? Smallmouth bass. Some free coal. Doo-doo. Just let the peace rock over. Just listen to the music, the occasional sloshing of water, and crack on. Do 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 do. So while I'm fishing, let's do some of Brandalf's video game discussion time, shall we? So, what I've been playing recently, because there are a few new things to the PS now, and there were some downloads that I've played a few things, but the one I'm going to talk about is, I think it's called Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. I downloaded the demo for it because I hadn't had the I don't have the finances to be able to buy it for myself right now, which is fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. So I thought I'd get the demo and see how it was, and if I liked it, I'd obviously continue playing it. So basically, from what I can tell playing it, it's Final Fantasy's attempt, or Square Enix's attempt, to do a Dark Souls-esque style of game. And I'm not saying that's bad, I'm not saying that's good, I'm saying that they're trying to not necessarily mimic, but try their own style of it. The enemy types are your standard, varied Final Fantasy style enemies. You get your wolves, you get your bats and all that kind of stuff. At least the early game skeletons. But the bosses so far have been human. So they obviously haven't got the big monsters yet, but we know the Final Fantasy monsters like the Behemoth and the Malboro, I think it's called, and stuff like that. They're going to come in later. You can tell, you get the feeling it's going to be, ooh, that's going to be a problem later. The job skill system is interesting in itself, because obviously they've tried to go back to the roots of the Final Fantasy first one, where you could have a job for each character type and have, like, they could start off out as a warrior or a thief or a white mage or a black mage, and then they can flick between jobs as you choose and want to level up in different things. Each one of the jobs has a different skill tree, and at the end of those skill trees are normally sets of different jobs. So, for instance, the soldier... No, I'm not going to use the soldier, just because it's annoying. You can... I'll use the mage because it's the easiest to understand. So, from a mage, you have your basic... You learn different skills for combat and stuff as you go through, like a normal skill tree. And different combos and more affinity towards the different things. So, that's great. And then at the bottom, there's black mage, red mage, and white mage. Right? And you need to have got far enough and activate it to unlock it. Now, what there will be is with different elements to it, you can have... Oh, I've lost my train of thought. Basically, in order to unlock the black mage, you only need to complete the mage route. To unlock the red mage, you need to complete the mage job and get to the bottom, as well as another job and get to the bottom in order to unlock it. So there are some which require 2 different ones and some which are just purist. So there's that element to the game. The job element's very good from what I can tell. Normally, in order to unlock new jobs, you need to find a weapon of that type, from what I can gather, because I didn't unlock... let's see, I didn't unlock mage until I found hermit mace, or whatever they're called. So, worth remembering. And then let's go to the equipment. Let's start with that, because obviously I've just said weapons. Let's go to the equipment. You can have... It's basically, if you think of Nio, is probably the best way I could say. You find weapons from killing things, different levels, different stats on them. There's no proficiency like Nio, which is fine. I guess that they can't... I liked the proficiency element for Nio, but obviously it's not the same game, it's not the same creators. So the bosses themselves I found rather difficult, let's say. I think it was just trying to get used to the style of not fighting it like a Dark Souls boss, because they move a lot faster. With the Dark Souls set, things have specific moves, you can work them out and normally dodge around them quite easily. I found that their moves are a little more, not difficult to read, it's just they're a little bit quicker, if you understand what I mean. Like with Dark Souls it feels a little bit clunky and you can plan your moves out a bit better. It's not as easy with a game like this one. But then I found out that the 2 companions that I had at the start, I was not using an ability which makes them stronger, and then I just rinsed him. So it was generally just me trying to solo something and failing and not using the equipment that was there for me. I've seen like the ratings for it's like 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10, that kind of thing, and I think that's fair. I think maybe 8.5. Because it is fun, I do enjoy playing it. It's... if you can go in unbiased, I think is the thing. If you compare it to other Final Fantasy games, or you compare it to other Souls-esque games, you're going to be a little bit like, it doesn't hit what you're after, necessarily hit on the points that you necessarily want it to hit on. But it's a nice like merger of the two, so I think it's worth trying at the very least. If you have the opportunity, give it a crack. I don't know why I feel the need to talk about it, but that's what I'm playing. I like to talk about what I'm playing. What's wrong with that? So yeah, I'll give you more detail. Oh, I didn't even notice the chest until it was too late. So yeah. How are we doing? So I've got 3 pieces of trash today. I was expecting to get loads of trash. I just keep getting algae. And frickin' Joja Cola and smallmouth bass. Yay, trash. I get 1 more, like, trashy item, then I only need 5 more. And I can be happy and I can just walk away from this fishing hole. But the whole goal is to try and get as much of it done as possible so I can just dump them in the chest, not worry about it, and do everything else I want to do. At least I can say that today we did the rare seed, and we got that out. Not rare seed, rare fruit, got the star drop from it, we got that out of the way. My energy's probably through the roof. There are a few other things you can do to get star drops in-game, but nothing that's standing out as important to me right now. Smallmouth bass. The worst thing is I need to keep all the trash on me. I can't get rid of it. And I've noticed how my inventory is currently full of crap. Oh, that slime can get rid, just in case. I don't need to keep one slime on me. Just get as much trash as we can. Got a nice little fishing day. Just keeps giving me healing stuff rather than frickin' trash. My logic was to do it while my fishing level was lower. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, to be honest, but in my head I was like, well, the higher my fishing level, the less chance I'll get trash. It probably isn't like that at all, but that's how my mind decided to interpret it. Maybe I'll look it up one day and find out it was a wasted thought. But I like to... so sometimes, even if there's someone saying, yes, it does this, I'm like, does it though? Always second guess everything. Oh, another midnight carp. Wowee! What can we get rid of? Oh, brilliant. Oh, let's get rid of the coconut. Who needs a coconut, eh? More fishing! Because that midnight carp's worth a little bit. So let's just enjoy that. So we've reached the total level of 1 million. I'm quite happy with that. I think we'll probably hit the full 1 million later on. It might be in spring. I'm not overly worried about hitting 1 million in my bank account at the moment. I don't need it. I could do a run for it and try and push hard for it again, but with all the watering I did for the first 3 seasons, I want to make sure I get to an automated level where I can do that, you know? Okay, it's getting late, so I shall head back after this fish. A little fishy. Okay, it's an algae, but... Ugh. Okay, so tomorrow, Iridium Sprinkler and Travelling Merchant. Probably a bunch of other things. We shall see. Okay, close you off. Can't take any of you because I've been a dum-dum. Actually, wait, let's just go sell the tat that I don't want to keep. So, sell you. Sell the midnight carp. Sell that. And... oh, is that all the fish I got? Okay. The pale ale I'm going to store because that we can give to Pam. She'll be quite happy with that, I'm sure. Okay, keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. Got all this trash on me. Oh wait, store the gold bars and the gem and the coal and the geodes. Okay, so we've got that done. Let's get another 4 of these in the process of being made. Come over here. I'm going to take you and you. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not at a point where I need to, where I'm going to think about that kind of stuff just yet. So, run down. Because I'm running out of time here. So I can't be... oh, what would you call it? I can't be second guessing my choices. I just need to get it done. Because I don't have the time. But when that time runs out, it's not good. So that and that go in. Oh crud, I do have a goat's milk. I just didn't see it. That'll be ready for the morning. Okay. So in here, we're just going to put the hazelnut. I think I'll keep the gold star one out of that. Winter root I'm going to put in there. Just because having an extra winter root at the start would be handy. We're at 15 of that at the moment. We're good for that. Nothing to put in here, really. I will actually store the old bamboo pole, because no one needs that right now. And tomorrow, hopefully, we can finish our all of the trash, and then I won't have to worry about it again. I was hoping to find trash a lot faster than I found trash. It's the only way I can put it. Okay, smallmouth bass, midnight car, all good, all good, all good. So, we've done a lot of fishing today. We're likely to do a lot of fishing tomorrow, but at least tomorrow we're going to get another iridium sprinkler. The bok choy should be ready, I think. When did I put the bok choy in? It's either going to be ready tomorrow or the day after. Hopefully the ancient seed is almost done. And, well, we're running a bit low on time, so I might put the... So 26, 27, 28. I'll probably put the hoe in to make it gold. And we'll go from there. However, it's been a good day. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Keep on farming, keep getting that seed money, and stay safe. Thank you.